Now, so taking a look at stage 6 here using touch drive for LaFerrari Aperta event, and this one is going to be fairly difficult with the Porsche 911 Targa because of the weight of this car. But yeah, I'm just going to give a run through and see what I can do with it, because like I said, the yeah, this car is quite heavy and this race is quite short. We'd give it a shot and see. It's just like I said again, a yeah, this car isn't made for acceleration, and touch drive will handle quite strangely at that. I'm just gonna keep the nitro just to see if I can at least fend away the AI. Our drift up here, and we will just run straight across the middle route, but yeah, try and nitro it back out of the grass at least. And hit one of the two lips to send it towards the finish. Okay. So as long as you get a boost from actually destroying the AI at the start, that one is actually possible. I would not have thought that would have been doable in touch drive, just because of the fact that, like I said, that car is incredibly heavy. Though for naysaying. But yeah, that's not too bad. So this one, at least at the tuning level that I have, is possible to touch drive this as well. I'll just go back into this car though and show as to kind of why I had thought it might not be able to. My version of this car here is tuned up to the 2192. The one thing about it is, if you haven't started spending money on this car, even for a D-class car, this one is quite expensive, as the stage 10 upgrades to it are 130,000, and the car hasn't been required to be at that level for anything, so I didn't spend it. But yeah, that's kind of why I was thinking that it may not have been able to do that. And again, like, acceleration kind of isn't really the main thing at this car, but drive was able to handle it okay. And yeah, for touch drivers as well, I would just point out, yeah, that BMW Z4 is the main kind of money in this event, because there's 2 packs per run of that at least. But yeah, as this event costs 2 tickets, just, yeah, it is quite costly. And make sure you're taking a look to make sure you finished off that Grand Sport event rather than coming in here to do this one, because yeah, the Grand Sport ends in 2 days, whereas this one will be here for the next 3 weeks. Okay, guys. So yeah, another day that's possible with touch drive. Did not expect that, given the Porsche's handling. But again, I'll be following along this event each day in manual and touch drive. So there's a sub button over my head up here. I really appreciate it if you give a click on that. And yeah, it'll help you to see when my videos go up about which runs to take. This one was pretty short, so I think it's either a case of it'll be the AI that stops you from getting it, or yeah, just once you follow that pathway, you should be okay to get those blueprints once you have the car unlocked and tuned up to this level at least anyway.